pet rock. In the 1970s, someone actually sold ordinary rocks as pets, packed in a box with air holes and a care manual. It didn't bark, it didn't move, it didn't die, and people loved it. The creator made millions. Later, someone even made a USB version, just a rock that sat in your computer doing absolutely nothing. A masterpiece of marketing, and maybe the laziest tech product ever made. Bird beak plague masks. During the 1600s plague outbreaks, doctors dressed like horror movie extras, wearing long coats and beaked masks stuffed with herbs. They believed the plague was carried through the air, so they filled the beaks with strong-smelling herbs to clean the air before breathing it in. It didn't really work, but at least they looked terrifying enough to keep people at a distance, which may have been the only effective part of the outfit. Most of these doctors, by the way, had less medical training than your local barista. Some of the more elaborate masks even had built-in crystal lenses to protect the eyes. Imagine putting all that effort into a look and still catching the plague because you didn't wash your hands. Licky brush. You love your cat. Maybe too much, but do you love it lick it like you're its mother much? That's what the Licky brush offered. A silicone tongue-shaped brush you hold in your mouth to groom your cat. It's the kind of product that makes you wonder, who asked for this? Certainly not your cat, and definitely not the friends who have to witness it. The creator said it mimicked natural grooming behavior to strengthen the owner-pet bond, which might be biologically accurate, but also socially catastrophic. Anti-bandit bag. In the 1920s, people were so worried about getting mugged, they tried to invent their way out of it. So someone invented the anti-bandit bag, a briefcase rigged with a hidden button that dropped its contents to the ground. The idea was to create a distraction. The thief would have to stop and collect everything, giving the owner a chance to run or call for help. It was part defense, part dramatic flair, and honestly, not a terrible strategy if you were carrying bricks. Baby cage. Back in the 1930s, some city-dwelling parents figured fresh air was essential, even for babies. So they came up with the logical solution. Hang the baby outside the window. Literally. They strapped their infants into wire cages that jutted out over the street, several floors up. Apparently, safety nets and common sense were still in beta testing. But hey, the babies got sunlight and some fresh air. These health cages weren't just some backyard experiment. They were actually recommended by child-rearing experts at the time. One brochure even called them the perfect way to air a child in crowded neighborhoods. The isolator helmet. In the 1920s, science fiction writer and inventor Hugo Gernsback had a big idea. What if you could block out all distractions to focus better on writing? His solution was the isolator, a massive helmet that covered your entire head, muffled sound, and looked like something you'd wear to weld a spaceship. It even had its own oxygen supply. Productivity gains were questionable, but if nothing else, you wouldn't hear people laughing at you. It had just a tiny slit for vision, because apparently writing in a blackout helmet was peak productivity. Unsurprisingly, it never became the next big office trend.